What up, Soul Fam? It's your girl. It's your girl. Mm. Oh, I guess I have to take that off. Well, PayPal Super Chat are open, guys. Or the link is in the chat if you'd like to become a member. Thank you, Brian, for donating. All right. Let's see. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me are Amanda's current feelings regarding Brian after the talk to the father? I still feel like yesterday's energy, I think it was yesterday that I read for you. I don't think I read for you this morning. I think it was yesterday. But I still feel like she's in conflicting energy. We've got the 7 of Wands, which tells me she's still in conflicting energy. I feel like she's still holding back. But I don't feel like this is a forever thing. I feel like whatever she's going through, she's going to come out of it. 7 of Wands with a High Pisces. Yeah, I definitely feel like she's still on the fence here. She doesn't know how to feel about the talk that you had with her father. It's interesting because I feel like she may wish that you would have had a conversation with her first and then talk to her father. So I don't know if this was like a really deep conversation that you had with her father and now she's feeling kind of out in the cold. She doesn't know what to feel at this moment. Like, I don't feel like she hates you or anything. I don't feel like she does not want to talk to you. She may just need time, but I do feel like she's a bit like questioning things right now, if that makes any sense. What else can you tell me about this, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this? Yeah, I definitely would say she's on the fence here, Brian. Given these cards that are in front of me right now, I don't know what this conversation like entailed with you and the father, but maybe she feels like not bullied, but like maybe you two are going against her. Like there's just this negative energy around you speaking to her father. Like I feel like she's torn on what to do or torn on how to feel. Anything else you can tell me about this, Spirit? Yeah, the 10 of Wands with the King of Wands. It's like part of her likes the idea that you went to the father and you spoke about, but then there's like this negative connotation that she's feeling like she's got a battle or she's feeling like she's got to keep her armor up. Like she's just stressed. And I don't necessarily know if it's just because you talked to her father or if there's another underlying issue going on here. And maybe you talking to the father was like the icing on the cake. I just feel like whatever is going on with her, it's very negative. I don't even necessarily feel like it has just anything to do with you. I feel like there could be some numerous things that are deep going on with her. But I feel like the icing on the cake was like you talking to her father kind of threw her off or made her feel a certain way. But it just feels negative right now. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. But yeah, I feel like she's just taken back by it. She's very quiet or like she just needs to be left alone or something. But she is feeling out in the cold. So she is feeling alone. She could have a lot of responsibilities going on right now or taking on a lot. But yeah, I don't know why she's viewing the connection. But I don't know if that helps you at all. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. She's got a lot of negative energy going on with her. But like I said, I don't necessarily know if that just has to do with the fact that you talked to her father or if there's like an underlying issue that's going on with this person. But you talking to her father kind of triggered her, kind of made her feel a certain way. I don't know if she's like scared or like she just doesn't know how to feel. But I feel like in time she's going to come out of whatever that is. Thank you again for donating.
By hand, and that's good enough to know that he stitched me together.
Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Hey, May, how are you? Hey, Lizzie, how are you? No one's in, then everyone comes in. I'm good. Yeah, May, let me know what you want for your membership. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't complain. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate, or the link is in a chat if you want to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month. Girl, hustling is good. Keeps you busy. Keeps you out of trouble, for sure. For sure. Keeps you out of trouble. All right. I was like, it's Friday. We need to do something fun in here. I do all of that. Okay, no worries, love. I do all of that other stuff during the week. We need to spill some tea. All right. May, let's see what I can do for you. Please hit that like button if you haven't. What is the spill of tea on May's person, please, Spirit? What can you tell me is the spill of tea? All right, so either you detached your energy from this person or they detached their energy from you, or both of you could have done that. But someone had to let this go so they could clear their minds. I'm going to say they mostly did too. But while you've been absent from this person, or while there's been a disconnection from this person, I'm going to say that they feel like a piece of themselves is missing. So they're missing you. Hey, Diamond. They are missing you. This person is struggling right now in their life. They're struggling to find the right path. This person held secrets from you. They didn't tell you everything they needed to tell you. And you both have too many different values or too many differences. That's what caused the connection to fall, is that you guys are complete opposites, which isn't a bad thing. But for this person, it feels like it was too much. They needed space. Maybe because all those secrets they hid from you. This person didn't tell you everything they needed to say. There's also a lot of gossip. So I feel like this person was surrounding themselves with someone else that was doing a lot of gossip. There was a lot of gossip around this connection, whether you know it or not. So secrets and gossip are coming through. But they do daydream about you. Like, this is someone that was always longing for you, someone that never really truly understand your value until like they walked away from you, or until like the connection in itself disconnected. And I mean, at the end of the day, like, you got to get rid of that energy, right? You can't keep that energy around you. It's just gonna, what's that word? It's just gonna drain you. Drain you. Smoking myself out of over here. The sage. All right, let's see. What is the second set of tea for May today, please, Spirit? What's in her energy? What's in May's energy? What's going on with this person? Yeah, so this is someone that, since walking away from this connection or like not dealing with you right now, they're feeling very overwhelmed, but they still feel like they need some sort of space. They still feel like they need more time away from you to think. Secrets are coming back out. So I'm definitely saying, like, this is someone that definitely held secrets from you. They didn't tell you everything. And that could be what's also overwhelming them, right? Is like the fact that they hid things from you. And they know they self-sabotage this connection. So it's like they're kicking themselves in the head right now for what they did. Because if you think this person's getting off scotch-free, they're not. But this is someone that when things get hard, they walk away. They don't take accountability for things they've done. They're very much in their ego. They're very much in their pride. So their ego and their pride could have gotten in the way of this connection. But this person still sees marriage with you. They still want commitment with you. That's the funny thing. Thank you, Miss Lizzie. I got your donation. I will do you after, Diamond Love. Yeah, this is someone that definitely let their mindset and like let the opinions of other people, the gossip, they let all of that and get in the way of this connection. And now they know they fucked up. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely daydreaming about you, like I said. Jesus. But they're still indecisive about this connection. They have a lot of guilt flew out too. So this person's got some things they work on. If you were to take this person back right now, yeah, if you were to sorry, take this person back, nothing would change with them. They're not ready. So hopefully that makes sense. Diamond, May. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. All right. The link is in the chat, guys, if you want to become a member. Yeah, no worries, love. Oh, Diamond, this should be interesting. Spirit, what can you tell me is the tea for Diamond today on this lovely Friday? All right, what is the tea for Diamond today, please, Spirit? Okay, so this is a timing thing. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Someone is in regretful energy, Diamond, because they feel like they've been away from you too long. That because they've chose to stay away for so long because they're in their ego or they're dealing with whatever they're dealing with, that there's no way you're going to let this person come back around. And it's like it's also giving me the vibe of them waiting for the perfect moment to reach out. What is the tea on Diamond's person? Whoo, yeah, they got a lot of guilt too. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. They feel like they've caused you some pain, whether it's, I don't feel like it's really so much physical, but I do feel like maybe like this person like broke your heart or like they made you upset or there's been like moments that they really know that they've hurt you deep. They could have said something to you too. Maybe not recently, but like before where it's like, it really hurt what they said to you. Yeah, they got a lot of regret. They wish that this conversation never happened. They wish that what they did to you never happened. Whoo, yeah. This person knows they sabotaged this connection. This is someone in huge regret over you. But they don't feel like if they were to come back right now, you would let them in. I wouldn't say this person feels like you hate them, but I feel like they feel like you've moved on. Yeah, they're viewing you or seeing you as a missed opportunity right now. And that's because I feel like there's been some time apart from you two, like where it's like, I don't think Diamond's going to let me back into her life because there's been so much time or so much has happened already between us or in the lives. They also feel like you never appreciated them. So they feel like you never really cared about them. Whoever this is for you, Diamond, like whoever this reading is, I don't know if it makes sense, but they feel very broken without you. Like this is someone that's in full ass regret about walking away from this connection. Like I feel like this person's crying over you. I feel like they're talking to other people about you, but it's not a bad thing. I just feel like they're seeing like, man, I really fucked up this connection. Yeah, I don't know if you detached from them or they detached from you, but they do have a lot of regret today, a lot of guilt. So man, I love when karma bites people in the ass like that. I love that. All right. What is the divine energy message for Diamond? Be true to yourself is your message today. That flew out too really quick. So clearly you need to hear this message. All right, let me find it. All right, Diamond. You may feel pressure to meet the expectations of others over listening to and following your own inner counsel. Are you tempted to seek the approval of others instead of pursuing what you really feel and want to do? This is your opportunity to break free from the tendency to abandon yourself because of misplaced values. Summon your divine energy and call in the strength to rise to be true to yourself no matter what others think. Your divine energy is calling you to be true to yourself and reclaim your personal integrity. No matter how frightening it may feel, honor and lovingly express your true feelings regardless of the outcome, and find the courage to face opposition. Be wary of selling out to temporary flattery instead of maintaining the self-respect that comes from being faithful and true to yourself. Watch that you are not pressured into playing nice while ignoring your truth because you're afraid of what you might face if you let your feelings be known. Summon your strength and call in your divine power to keep you aligned with who you really are. So this is taking no shit. Like that's the vibe I'm getting for this diamond is like, you know what? You got to stay true to yourself. Even if it hurts other people's feelings, it's not like you're doing it intentionally, but for the first time, it's like you're having that backbone. You're not letting people walk all over you and you're not letting people tell you who you can and can't love. You're living your best life. And that's the vibe I'm getting is to whatever's going on right now in your life, just be true to yourself. Not everyone's going to like that. And I just saw 1313 could be an angel number for you. But at the end of the day, you got to be true to yourself. So hopefully that resonates, darling. All right, Miss Lizzie. Please provide a message of what is coming towards me. All right, my love. Are you still here, Miss Lizzie? Still here. Oh, Lord. I'm smoking myself out with this sage. All right. Oh, perfect. All right, Lizzie, let's see what's coming towards you. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me is coming towards Lizzie? What can you tell me is coming towards Lizzie, please? What can you tell me is coming towards Lizzie? Okay, so I see you wanting to. Okay, this is a very specific message. I see you wanting to be left alone. I don't know if you've been going through like a lot of like life lessons lately, or a lot of like moments of like trying to seek clarity or guidance, or trying to find like an inner truth or something, right? But there's just like this energy of like, obviously you want to be around people, you want to be in love, like you, but I also feel like this sense of like you trying to figure out what's next for yourself. Like there's just this like, I don't know, like self-reflection kind of energy coming through with this hermit. Or this is what's coming towards you maybe in the next couple of weeks, where it's like, you know what, it's like you're good on your own, but you're trying to figure out what's next. So it's interesting. Hey, Shannon, what else can you tell me what's coming next? I feel like there's some type of spiritual journey you're embarking on, girl. Like if you're not going through this right now, I feel like this is what's coming next. Is like you're going through, because I don't even feel like you're in low moments. I feel like you're in this like middle energy where you're not where you want to be yet, but you're not where you used to be, but you're still trying to figure out the flow right now. Like that's what it's giving me. You're like processing or searching for deeper truths. What is coming towards Lizzie, please, Spirit? What's coming towards Lizzie? Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. So I see money coming towards you. I don't know if money's been an issue for you, if you've been worrying about money, but I do see money coming towards you. I do see you either getting out and working in like a charity situation, or like someone donating something to you, or someone like assisting you. Hey, Lala. That sort of energy. So maybe there's an opportunity, you want a new job to relocate. Okay, so I definitely feel like that will be coming towards you because this is prosperity coming through here. PayPal and Super Chat are open, guys, for donations. The link is in the chat if you want to become a member. I see you taking more of a controlling energy in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from something, and this might be that confusing energy where it's like, I don't know if I should let something go. I don't know if I should end a chapter, but I feel like when you make that decision to walk away from something, that's when this new door is going to open. So it could be a new door of money, a new door of job, a new door of location, because I know you're saying, relocation here. So I see you traveling maybe in the next 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 months. Sometime this year, I feel like you're embarking into new things. But I definitely feel like there's some type of spiritual awakening here or transition or something on the line of that. I see you walking away from something, but definitely traveling. So I'm definitely going to say you're going to be relocating. What else can you tell me about what's coming towards Lizzie, please, Spirit? Yeah, whatever this is for you, I feel with the Star card coming up, you're going to be very happy. I feel like you're healing, and I feel like you're letting go of certain things, but you have faith, or it's like you need to have faith for the future. Because I feel like there's going to be periods where you may feel like, oh my God, is this going to change? Am I going to move forward? Am I going to find a new house, a new job? Am I going to be able to do this? Is money going to be there for me? Kind of feel maybe, Lizzie, in some form that a fear may be holding you back from embarking on these new things. But I see new things coming towards you. I see you getting help too, like assistance. Like I said earlier, I see someone lending a hand to you. I just feel like what's ahead is a lot better than what you're leaving behind. What else can you tell me what's next for Lizzie? Yeah, I feel maybe the past last 5 months, it's been a struggle for you. There's been a lot of changes, or you've been feeling like guilty maybe for these new things. So I don't know if you're walking away from people and you're feeling a bit guilty of being happy somewhere else. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I would definitely say that sometimes we need to walk away from something to embark into something better. So I feel like what you're struggling to let go of, when you open that new door, you're going to be a lot happier. 9 of Wands, I see something coming towards you, something you're very passionate about. I mean, there definitely could be a fire sign. So it could be a love situation that's coming towards you this year. So watch out for that, a very sexual energy. But I just feel like you're making a quick decision to do what's best for you. And I think that's when you know something is the right thing for you, when you know that it's like, I need to let go so that I can move forward and be happy, regardless of how that's going to make certain people feel. That is like you taking your power back, right? So I feel like when you make that quick decision to say, I'm going to move forward and I'm going to embark on these new things that Spirit has for me and the angels have for me, I feel like you're going to be so much more happier. But I see good things. I see money. I see job. I see relocation, traveling here. Keep soul searching. Keep asking your angels to help you. I'm going to give you a gateway message just as extra. But yeah, I see better things ahead for you than what you've been leaving behind. Spirit and angels, what is Lizzie's gateway message? What does she need to hear today, please? What does Lizzie need to hear today, please? What does Miss Lizzie need to hear today? Oh my God, I got this one too. All right, so I can definitely say that you and I might be on the same wavelength right now. Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. This is interesting because sometimes we want what we want when we want it, right? we're like, man, I'm doing all of this work and nothing's happening. So this card literally says you need to stop, take a breath, and let things flow to you. Stop trying to figure it all out. You don't need to figure it all out. But it says, when you draw this card, know your Earth star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. By stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors, let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. So it's interesting because I feel like whatever it is you're pushing really hard for, take a step back right now, go into that hermit mode. And that may be why the hermit mode card came up, because you need to kind of just like slow down for a second, take a breather, connect with your angels, connect with your spirit guides, and let it flow. Once you let it flow, everything that you've been wanting will transpire. It will manifest. So hopefully that resonates for you, love. That's what I'm picking up. I feel good energy, though. Like, I don't feel anything bad around you or anything I feel like you need to worry about. So I feel goodness for you. Miss Lala, how are you, darling? I'm good. Yeah, no worries, girl. I'm excited to see what's next for you. I'm excited to see what's around the corner for you. All right. Miss Lala, let's see. Yeah, like if I don't drink enough water, my legs swell, or if I'm on my feet too long, my legs swell. I know it's a sign of something. What is the gateway message for Lala today, please, Spirit? What's the gateway message for Lala today? What does Lala need to hear? Woo! Sarara's gateway, voice activation, energetic attunement, and divine support. Woo, girl, you got some divine support going on here. I don't think I've ever used this card. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Lala. You are blessed to receive the light of the Seraphim. I don't even know that name. I'm just going to guess that's what it means. Know that these are beings of infinite light or singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Energetic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe, for you are being held by the presence of love. The Sarara are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your energetic qualities. You are cared deeply about the welfare of the planet and all beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is you are carrying energetic light. Let it shine on the world around you. So I like this because it's kind of giving the message of like, sometimes we don't understand our purpose being here, right? But maybe your purpose is of your light, like, because you're such a light, right? Like, you're such an empathetic person. You have reasons to be here. And sometimes when we're going through like those hard moments in life, we don't understand like why we're here. You know, so I feel like you've got this light about you, you've got this energy, this aura about you, and like people are attracted to you because of that. Right. So it's just understanding that there's people around you right now that need you. I need you. There's people around you that they light up when they see you. They light up when they talk to you. What is Lala's divine message, please, Spirit? What is Lala's divine message? What is Lala's divine message? Ooh, it's time to make a plan, girl. Let's do this. Let's make a plan. Now is the perfect time to commit to new goals. Yet the truth is, you'll need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization if you want to successfully realize these goals. In order to be successful, you need to create an organized step-by-step plan for success. First, name your desires and then honestly assess if you have the necessary skills to achieve them. If not, then get clear on what you must do to further your skills. The way to success is to simply do the next thing. What's the most immediate next thing you must do in order to move towards your dreams? Do that. Your divine energy is calling you to take responsibility for your desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It's time to move beyond pure emotion and engage your logic. Draw up a plan for success. What present abilities do you have to bring to your desired outcome? It's like spirit's calling you out. Like, okay, Lala, it's time to get off your ass, make these goals, make these plans. What's the next step? That's what I'm hearing when I read this. What present abilities do you have to bring to your desired outcome? What is missing or not yet developed enough to move you ahead? Make a list of next steps so you can continue towards success. That's all I hear is like, okay, Lala, what's next? Time to move. Time to get on it. You could tell it's Friday when the energy is light like that. Serenity's been taking Xanax to relax. Spirit likes to pick on you, but it is pick on Friday. Freaky Friday. You're welcome. Oh yeah, today's a work day. Work mode today. Boss day. Hey, girl. How are you? I'm good. Productive day. Girl, yes. But then again, I work from home, so it's not as bad for me as it is for everyone else. But been up half the night with Marcus being sick, so it's kind of throwing my juju off. All right, let's see what I can get for you, girl. PayPal and Super Chat are open for donation. Spirit and Angels, what can you tell me is the tea on Sunny? What can you tell me is the tea on Sunny? So Sunny feels like he's made a lot of mistakes when it comes to this connection with you. He wishes that he could right his wrongs. He wishes he could turn back the clock. He knows deep down that you guys eventually will have some type of reunion. He knows that no matter how far he goes, he will always come back to you. He's also feeling this absence with you. But they do say, like, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Like, you know what I mean? He feels like there's some type of soul contract with you. I do feel like when Sunny comes out of his bubble and he does come back around, he's going to ask you for forgiveness. I feel like he's been struggling. But he's got some habits. He knows he's got to work on those habits. So that may be why he hasn't come back around, because he knows he's got to break those habits. What else can you tell me, Spirit? At times, he's felt very unworthy in this connection with you. Or it's, I don't even remember what I just said. There's so much coming through that I just like, okay, let me say that again. I feel like he feels like you are more deserving than him. So with the unworthy card, he feels like you are deserving of being with someone else that's not him. And the fact that, I don't know if you guys disagreed a lot, but sometimes he wishes that he could understand where you're coming from. What is the second set, please, Spirit? What's the second set? I do believe Sonny wants to say something to you. I do believe that he wants to speak his truth to you. He wants to reveal something to you. But again, like, reunion is coming through. So that just gives me the feeling like he knows that you guys, no matter how far you drift apart, you'll always come back together. But he knows that he self-sabotaged this connection. And he is hurting from it. Whether or not he expresses that, I definitely feel like he has a lot of regret when it comes to you in this connection. He doesn't want to chase anymore. And then the timing card. So it does feel like this is a divine timing situation. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Let me see. Can you still hear me? Am I back? I didn't want to keep talking. I didn't want to keep talking because I didn't want to screw up your reading. I'll just wait until you can hear me. Am I back, Vita? Okay, perfect. So yeah, like, I do feel like he wants forgiveness from you. I feel like at times Sonny's been in, lets the opinions of people, his parents, his friends, like all of that coincide into keeping this relationship from moving forward. So, I mean, that's still in the energy there. But he does daydream about you. He does think a lot about you. So I feel like this is definitely like a timing situation here. So hopefully that resonates, darling. And that's what I have. Yeah, no worries, love.